My name is...
The back.
No, I got it.
Action.
My name is Luka Binyat. I am basically a conflict reporter, and I write for Truth Nigeria. Where I am right now, it's a village, once very prosperous village, that belonged to the Adara ethnic nationality, who are basically Christians. The name of this place is called Kujeni, and is in Kajuru County in Kaduna State. This place is part of the Middle Belt because they identify as the ethnic Christians of northern Nigeria, fall in the Middle Belt. It is impossible to imagine the life that was here. These people have been living here peacefully for centuries. And around me, though you could see some ruins still standing, this used to be a very dense community, highly populated with schools, with churches, with playgrounds, and everything that will make a village community happy. But today, you wouldn't believe that there were ever structures here. What the villagers do now, after they have been chased out severally, until they could no longer hold to defend themselves, they had to leave the village. The ones that you may be seeing around just come around to tend to the farm produce that they farmed during the rainy season. Luckily for them, the Fulani herdsmen, who have been their perpetual tormentors, have not eaten up these crops like we have seen in other places. This Kujeni is about 80 miles southwest of Kaduna metropolis. It is now an empty space. And it's not only this place. Coming here is quite a big security challenge. We had to pass through a lot of military checkpoints on the way. And we had to persuade them to leave us. But apart from that, there are many other communities. In fact, from what have been listed to us, there are over 52 of these communities. And they include Kujeni Dutse, Kwakwari, Kakuku, Ungwam Puda, Ungwam Madaki, Ungwam Barde. I've been to Ungwam Barde. It was the first place that the Fulanis launched attack in 2019 and killed 11 people. The place has been sacked now. There's also Gindin Gada, there's Itisi, there's even Ivana Turu, among many others. These are largely Christian communities that have been displaced. We heard that, of course, it's true, that the governor of Kaduna State, Uba Sani, had granted these bandits, these Fulani herdsmen, the armed militia of the Fulani wing, what he calls state pardon and amnesty, and in fact integrated them into society by rehabilitating them, including complete Medicare for the repentant, so-called repentant bandits. But as villagers will tell us, there is nothing like repentance among them because they have not been able to return to their homes. Almost 2 years since Governor Obasani granted them that amnesty. So the villagers are very excited with the announcement by Trump that Nigeria is now a country of concern. So I have come here to make on-the-spot assessment if it is true what government have been claiming, that the amnesty granted the bandits has resulted to the return of displaced villagers. There is nothing like that. There is no welfare for them. There is still no sufficient security for them. In fact, as we go around, you'll be hearing it from the horses' mouth themselves. Let us move.
Because this Ummah is a white woman. I'm very pleased with all the speakers. Even though I don't understand Yoruba, but I can understand from the vibration of the voices of the speakers that we are saying the same thing. On misrepresentation and misconstruing facts, I can now understand the Muslims in Southwest, what they've been enduring and going through. Because I can say now in Nigeria, if you are a fan of the social media, Whenever you hear Gumi, then I have a barrage of missiles coming at me. All because of mispresentation. My dear brothers, you are all ulama, and you are more likely to understand. We found ourselves in an eye of the storm of insecurity which we are discussing, and we found the reason. The basic reason is what all these erudite prophets have been saying. Lack of education, unemployment. These are the two evils. So when I understand that our herdsmen are suffering from this too, you can imagine now, if we select maybe 10 people here, keep them with the cows alone, there's no communication with the outside world of civilization. Come back in 1 year and see how these 10 representatives will be. They will be mowing like a cow. If you don't give man education, you get animal. So I say, the best way to curb insecurity is to go and see the source of the insecurity. In trying to go there and establish contact with them and open channels for them to get educated, then it became a problem. Why is Dr. Gumi? He knows where they are. When I go with the police. I don't go alone. I go with the government. It's not a one-man mission. I carry everybody along.